What's up, everybody on Hookah Domain? This is the Silencer. This over here, Cryptic Mac, also known as Tony.
Jeff.
Thank you, sir. Shisha review for you guys. As you can see, I actually, went out and off my cheap ass and bought a coffee table so you can see the full setup. Per the norm, we'll be using Mr. Wonderful 2-hose ice torch from hookah-shisha.com. A single Coconara coal on top. Ice in the chamber and regular cold water is the base. Standard Maya bowl as well. Today, we are going to be taking a look at a new one out there. Brand new to the market. We picked it up from an online vendor. It is from Epic Smoke. That's what the name of the stuff is. Grabbed it off of Jonathan over at Sahara Smoke. Really nice guy. We got the Jungle Juice flavor, which I think is pretty interesting. Tony, the smell was a little different, right?
Smells like dog shit. No, not really. It doesn't smell that bad. It just smells like true tobacco, not, like a shisha.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely had a unique aroma to it, but here is your container. We got the Jungle Juice. Epic Smoke right there on the top.
Show them the base real quick.
I will, yeah, in just a second. Right. As far as the cut is concerned on the shisha, this is a rather interesting style of doing things because, as you can see from what I'm pulling out here, it has a thicker, like a heavier cut to it. I'd say something resembling maybe an alfalfa or something with a little more of a natural, something with a little more natural of a slice to it. But at the same time, the way it retains moisture reminds me of a little bit of a hookah freak or a hookah. Where it was sort of like a water wet, but not necessarily a syrup wet. I gotta say, it was interesting. The smell, look, to be honest with you, it sounded like, it kind of smelled like kiwis and burnt tobacco whenever I first opened the thing, so I wasn't exactly optimistic about, the way it was going to smoke at first. As you can see, the stuff is pretty juicy. As I turn the thing, you can see the moisture just kind of rolling off the sides of the packaging. Here's where it gets interesting, and for me this is a detriment, but maybe for you guys it wouldn't be. What does that say down there on the bottom? I hope you can see through the quality. The 0.005 nicotine standard. That happens in almost every shisha. This stuff actually has tar, though, which the next line down is 0.05% tar. For me, I started doing all of this to stop myself from smoking as many cigarettes on a daily basis. So the addition of tar, I was a little concerned. But let's see how it smokes.
For one coal, it's smoking good.
The flavor is actually a lot better than I thought it was going to be. If I had to describe it as anything, I would probably say, whenever you were a kid growing up, did you guys ever have the green Kool-Aid? Like the kiwi and lime Kool-Aid they used to have when we were growing up as kids. Once came in a little pouch you could make. That's kind of what it reminds me of in flavor. Sweet, but not too sweet. A very nice flavor to it. It's definitely there, and you don't taste the tobacco, but it's not overpowering to the point of being in like a sugar coma. Regarding the cloud size, as you can see, you can get some nice rippers off of this stuff. The smoke is, one might say, epic. Okay, sorry, that was a shameless plug moment. But, again, it's pretty good stuff. It makes for a nice cloud. The tar, if this is only going to make sense to smokers, formerly of cigarettes, but you can definitely feel a little bit how it has a little more bite to it. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that. It has the full flavoredness of a like a full cigarette or something. You feel it a little bit when you take a rip in the lungs. But all in all, a pretty good sheesh. I like it. I'm interested in trying a few more flavors, like graham cracker and some of the really exotic ones. You can pick this stuff up from saharasmoke.com. I'd say give it a shot. This one is particularly worth it, and probably a very good party shisha if people aren't familiar with it or if they smoke cigarettes. So if I had to give it a number, I'd say it deserves a nice, solid 8 out of 10. I think that's a good one. Tony, what do you got?
I was going to say the same thing. I mean, for the tar aspect and all, that's kind of freaky, but anyways, yeah, it has great flavor, good smoke, nice cut. 8's a good one.
Definitely something you ought to give a shot to. Again, little 50 grams like this was sent over to us by Jonathan. We appreciate it. 8 out of 10 is what we're going for. My name's Silencer. That guy over there is Cryptic Mac, also known as Tony. We'll catch you guys on the flip side. And by the way, while you're on Hookah Domain, check out a member that just signed up. Her screen name is Granny V1950. That's Tony's grandma. She's posted more pictures and maybe even a video, if we can talk her into it, of her burning down on the Maya QT. I love that lady, man. But you guys take it easy and keep on smoking.